we got a question that asked if the Clarity Bill, creating that comprehensive market structure around Bitcoin, Ethereum, tokens, other digital assets beyond just stable coins pegged one-to-one with the dollar. Alice, could you give us a brief update on what's happening in Congress on trying to tackle that bill?
Yeah, and so at the outset, let me just explain what the Clarity Act is, right? So it's essentially a bill that creates a federal framework for digital assets that clears up some confusions on, is digital assets.
50 out of 53 Republicans will vote to pass the Crypto Clarity Act if approved. This bill could inject trillions into the market. Previously, President Trump said he would sign it immediately, praying for approval now. A 7-letter regulation, and also Coinbase CEO pushes for Clarity Act Coinbase CEO. Brian Armstrong says the Clarity Act is ready for a full Senate floor vote. He warned that if the bill fails to pass, Coinbase will move parts of its business outside the United States. According to Armstrong, the current regulatory environment is no longer sustainable. He argues that clearer crypto rules are essential to keep innovation and investment in the U.S. I'm sure Clarity Act will be signed into law, but will it happen this year?
Are with the bill, too many restrictions on rewards, not enough CFTC oversight here. You mentioned issues with the DeFi space. I won't rehash all of it, but you've been working with lawmakers so closely on this. Why did it all fall apart at the 11th hour?
Yeah, well, first off,
Currently, Polymarket gives 39% odds for the Clarity Act signed into law in 2026 market. But I think the actual chances may be lower. Senate Majority Leader said yesterday he didn't expect this to be passed before the August recess. However, that period was considered the most likely for signing, because after that, the calendar gets much tighter and getting 60 votes becomes harder. I see this scenario: buy no RN at 39% odds, and then sell it after the end of the recess when odds become even lower. You don't need to hold until resolution to earn. Capture the mispricing and hunt the next edge. Let's hope for approval.